Hey everyone, and welcome. So, have you ever been watching a British movie or show and you hear someone say they need to queue up? It's a phrase you hear all the time. And today, we're going to break down exactly what it means and, how you can start using it yourself.
Okay, let's just jump right in. I want you to picture this. You're waiting in a super long line for something you are so excited about. Maybe it's a concert or the newest phone, or maybe just a really, really amazing cup of coffee. We've all been there, right? That feeling of waiting.
Well, it turns out that whole act of waiting patiently in an orderly line actually has a specific name in English. So let's get to it. What in the world is queuing up? At its heart, queue up is super simple. It just means to get in a line and wait for your turn. And for all our Indonesian-speaking viewers, this is a perfect match for mengantri or berbaris. It's all about that organized, patient waiting for something. Okay, but here's where it gets a little more interesting. Did you know that what you call this simple act could totally depend on whether you're in London or, say, New York? Let's look at a key difference between British and American English. So you'll see a really clear split here. The phrase queue up is it's so British. But if you hop over to the United States, you're going to hear people say line up instead. They mean the exact same thing. It's just one of those fun little vocabulary differences. But this phrase is more flexible than you might think. It doesn't just stop with physical lines of people. It's also used in a more abstract way. Let's explore the two main ways you'll hear it, literally and figuratively. Okay, first up, the literal meaning. This one's the easy one, the most straightforward. It's talking about an actual physical line of people standing one after another. Like people at a supermarket checkout or waiting for a bus. For example, if someone says, people started to queue up in front of the cinema early in the morning, you can totally picture it, right? That actual line of movie fans all waiting for the doors to open.
Now, for the figurative meaning, this is where we take that idea of a line, but there's no actual line. Think about a situation where a bunch of people are all hoping for the same thing, like a promotion at work or a new job opening.
So check out this example. Job applicants queued up to get an interview. Now, obviously, the applicants aren't all standing in a single file line. It just means a lot of them are waiting and competing for just a few interview slots. They are in a figurative queue. Make sense, right? All right, to make sure this all really sinks in, let's put these examples into action. We're going to look at them again, but this time we'll pair them with their direct Indonesian translations.
So, let's start with our literal example again. In English, we say, people started to queue up in front of the cinema early in the morning.
And in Indonesian, it's a perfect one-to-one translation of that idea. Orang-orang mulai mengantri di depan bioskop sejak pagi. See? Simple. Now for our figurative one. In English, we'd say, job applicants queued up to get an interview. And once again, that concept is captured perfectly in Indonesian, para pelamar kerja mengantri untuk mendapatkan wawancara. It just goes to show how well the idea of mengantri works for both a physical line and that more abstract idea of waiting for a chance. So, after all that, what are the most important things you need to remember? Let's just boil it all down to the absolute essentials. Here's your quick summary. First, the meaning is easy, mengantri. Second, remember you can use it literally for a real line and figuratively for an opportunity. Third, don't forget it's mainly British English. Your American friends will probably say line up. And last, the phrase always carries this feeling of patience and order. Pretty straightforward. And there you have it, the idiom Q up, totally broken down. I really hope this helps you feel confident using it, whether you're talking about movies or job interviews. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.